Hello, hope you're having a great day. Now today's Saturday and today I didn't have to take my beautiful girlfriend Kat to work, which meant I didn't have the cheat code of being in a situation where I must get up at 7 or 7:15 as I have the last couple of days. I also ended up sitting up quite late last night editing. I think I ended up going to bed about 1:30. So yeah, this morning was a battle as it always is, but without that cheat code, I literally just couldn't get up until 8:30. Now, I've said before that I'm grateful that nowadays, when I am losing that battle of getting up at 7 or 7:30, I do seem to be able to get up at 8:30. And there was a time not too long ago where even getting up at 8:30 would have been beyond possibility. So, I am grateful that 8:30 has now become my sort of late waking time. But, I will continue to acknowledge that where I want to get to is being able to get up at 7 every morning. And it shouldn't be hard. It really shouldn't be hard, to sort of win that battle in the morning and persuade myself to get up, because I know that once I do get up and start going through my morning routine, I'm awake. And I know that I do end up feeling like a bit of a loser for not being able to get up. But as I say, I'm grateful that 8:30 now has become my sort of late waking time. Now today I've got boxing at 12 noon, which I'm really looking forward to. And I've been going through my normal routine. As usual, I'm turning the camera on after I've been for my walk, after I've written in my journal, and after I've meditated. And now it's time for me to bang out a workout. Now I wasn't going to bother doing a workout here at home. I was just going to go to boxing at 12 and then do like an arm and chest session here at home this evening. And I'm probably still going to do that arm and chest session this evening, but I don't want to miss out on my morning workout completely, because I want to have my cold shower, which is my sort of last step of my routine before I have my breakfast. And I don't know, it feels weird having a cold shower if I haven't had some sort of workout. I find it even more difficult to persuade myself to get in that uncomfortable cold shower if I haven't had a workout first. So I'm literally going to bang out a token, very short workout. I don't want to wear myself out too much for boxing, because boxing is like 100 workouts in terms of intensity. So I think I'm just going to bang out 2 sets of push-ups and 2 sets of sit-ups, and I'm going to purposely stay away from failure as well. I normally do 25 push-ups or sit-ups in a set. I'm basically going to do 10 of each twice, then jump in my cold shower, and then have my usual poached egg on toast breakfast. Well, it is now 1 minute past 12, which means we're running slightly late for boxing, but it's only a few minutes down the road. After my breakfast, I had a few things that I wanted to do before boxing, and I ended up doing none of them because I just dived into continuing editing the next video on the other channel. But it's fine. I can get those other bits done before this evening, which is when they need to be done by. But I am actually feeling a bit knackered, and I keep yawning as well. So maybe I'm not 100% ready for boxing, but a lot of the time, once you sort of start exercising, you sort of generate your own energy anyway, and it's never as bad as I think it's going to be. And either way, I'm very much looking forward to boxing because I love it. Not sure which coach is going to be taking this class today, but if it is Joe, or even if it's Saud and they ask me if I want to do head sparring, I'll definitely be game for that. But either way, it's going to be a killer as usual. But if I survive, it will be worth it. All right, well, boxing was awesome as usual. Done some head sparring at the end. There was actually only 2 of us that wanted to do head sparring, and the other guy was clearly better than me. So got humbled again in sparring. Got him with a couple of shots and he seemed quite surprised. So, progression is still getting made. But I felt like fitness-wise, I was, able to handle the session, which is good. But it was a more technical session. And the technical sessions, I think I've mentioned before, sometimes when I'm in there, trying to learn these new moves and stuff, like a lot of it just feels like it's too advanced and it's going over my head. But, you just have to sort of
accept that if you're trying to learn something, then you're going to feel like it's too much for you at first, and you've got to not allow that feeling to, you know, sort of talk you out of carrying on trying. You know, the stuff in boxing that I find difficult now, if I stop going boxing, then, well, I'm never going to get it, am I? Whereas if I keep going boxing and keep persevering, then the stuff that I find difficult now won't be as difficult, and then there'll be other stuff that's more advanced that will be the new thing that I find, you know, goes over my head a little bit. So, you know, enjoying sort of pushing myself to the limit in boxing with the fitness, but also with, you know, the stuff that requires brain power. You know, it is literally like solving a puzzle, boxing, you know, as well as being really intense with the fitness. But yeah, after boxing, I sort of remembered that Kat, who is in the passenger seat of my favourite car, has planned to go round to see some like family friends this afternoon. So that meant that I didn't have all the time in the world that I thought I did to edit yesterday's video on this channel and head out and grab the last couple of presents that I need to get. So yeah, I just had to quickly rush through editing yesterday's video on this channel, and then I had a shower, and now we're, you know, hitting the road to go and see these friends of Kat's family. So yeah, thought I might as well take my favourite car out for a spin. Why not? Oh, nice hat, by the way. I feel odd now. Gonna have to remove my super high quality Marcus Hayes hat, available on my website. Actually, I think these will run out. And put this silly thing on. Roll on Boxing Day when all this is over.
All right, it's now 8 p.m. and pretty soon we'll be having our dinner. We're having mince, but Kat boiled up some chicken last night that, you know, we keep in the fridge and I can throw in salads and stuff. So I think I'm going to have some of that chicken with my mince. So it's going to be 3 nights in a row that I've had beef and chicken for dinner. Because yeah, I am trying to put on a load of weight. But to be honest, I've had some cake at Kat's family friends, and after we left there, we went to do some food shopping, and I managed to get the last couple of Christmas presents while we were out as well. So Christmas shopping is done. But yeah, before we have dinner tonight, and then after that we're gonna watch a film and stuff, and probably eat a load of other crap. I want to have a workout. I think I'm going to bang out an arm and chest session just to follow up from the arm and chest session I did in the gym day before yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to bang that out now. I'm going to do chest press, going to do bicep curls, going to do triceps extensions behind my head like Sam Sulik does. 2 sets of each. And yeah, then we can think about filling my belly up. And we'll have a pre-shower smoothie. Kiwi fruits, frozen blueberries, natural yogurt and pomegranate juice. Daily thing. Check this out. We've got lean mince with chili con carne mix and peppers and mushrooms and onions. I'm having chicken with mine because that's a thing nowadays, chicken and beef. And yeah, we're gonna have them in wraps with grated cheese and all the sauces. I think I'm gonna be leaning towards the old Nando's Perro Noir. Yeah, this should fill a hole. All right, so me and Kat ended up watching Die Hard that was on the TV tonight, that classic Christmas film. I think it's been so many years since I watched it that it was as if I'd never seen it. Can't believe that movie came out in 1988. Makes me feel very old. Anyway, it is time for me to go to bed. Today's been a day where I haven't really worked hard at all. It feels, you know, I've done a bit of editing before I went to boxing earlier, but other than that, I mean, I sort of just about rushed through the edit of yesterday's video on this channel and the posts that I needed to do on my social media for the video that I put out yesterday on the other channel. So yeah, there's sort of hours and hours in today that I could have, you know, put my head in my MacBook and got some stuff done, but didn't. You know, if I analyse my day, I still had a mini workout here at home before boxing, went and done my boxing, had another workout in here in the evening, went and done my shopping, went out with Kat to visit friends of her family, and, you know, spent the evening with Kat watching telly. So it's not like I've done nothing, but it's just that not a lot of work got done. But you know what? It is Christmas time. I'm glad I've now finished my Christmas shopping. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to dinner at Kat's parents. But before that, I'll either be cracking on with a load of editing here and doing a load of behind the scenes stuff. I've got merchandise and stuff to pack. But what I might end up doing is actually taking my favourite car back over to her garage and swapping cars and maybe messing around with something on the cars over there. And then coming back to get ready to go to Kat's parents. I don't know yet, but whatever happens, you know, it will be a productive day. And before I sort of decide what I'm going to do tomorrow, I need to see what sort of time I'm going to be getting up in the morning. Let's see how well or not I win that first battle after I wake up. So that's it for this video. As always, massive thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Feel free to say hello in the comments and we'll have a chat, or get in touch through the usual channels. All the links to everything will be in the description as usual. But other than that, I'll chat to you tomorrow.